Hey, what's up, Gamer Skull Mystic? As you all just saw, I opened up a ton of crowns worth of the new Immortal Lore packs, and I got a ton of cool statues and housing items and furniture and gear and pets and all kinds of stuff. And I would be doing a disservice if I went and opened up all that stuff and let you guys see me getting it and not show you what it all looked like. So I'm going to do a quick tour of a bunch of the housing items that you get in the Immortal Lore pack so you can see them directly, see what they look like, maybe decide if you want them for yourselves, and go for it if you do. So let's go ahead and go over and take a quick look at what we've got. Okay, first up on our list, all of the new housing, I guess you call them housing figurines. I guess that's what you'd call them. Anyhow, these little animated figures that like do things but don't actually walk or aren't very mobile like pets are. These are the ones that I got. I got 6 different ones. Let me show you what they are. I got the Aquilan Gladiator. I like him. He's pretty cool. He looks like he means business. I got 2 of the Aquila Centurions. Those are going to be great for like beside any of a doorway or on a glitch house I build or whatever like that. I think those would be really cool. Especially because they don't move. You put them in place and they do their action or whatever else, but they don't really like leave their post or anything like that. I got a bunch of these oracles. I got the Studious Aquilan Oracle, the one that just sits there and looks like she's reading a scroll and pretty much ignoring you. She doesn't care. She has a nice little wreath on her head, so she must be somebody of importance. And then I have like her 4 Cowan sisters. Broken Broker. Let's see. I have the Oracle of Atlantia, the Oracle of Hesperides, the Oracle of Olympus, and the Oracle of Tartarus. So I guess basically an oracle for each one of those areas. I don't have any of these other figurines. I wish I did. If there is any, I don't know about it. So there we have it with those guys. I got a bunch of pets. Someone told me they got the Golden Ram pet out of this. But I didn't get that one personally. But I did get a bunch of other ones. I got 2 of these Royal Ibis pets. And I mean, that really rocked it for me. Those are 10,000 crown pets. 2 of the Royal Ibis pets. I got one of the Bronze Golems. Actually, I got several of the Bronze Golems. But I've only put 1 of each here for the display. I got several of these Nighthawks. I got the Pegasus Pony. I got the Harpy pet. For some odd reason, I got the Firestorm Quetzal in there. I don't know what that has to do with Aquila, but yeah. And I also got the Fog Unicorn, a couple of those. I also, by the way, I didn't show you guys in the other video because, well, I wanted to keep it a surprise. But I did get the new Owl pet. There he is. Let me get down there so you guys can see him. Oh, he's going to move on me. I did get that Clockwork Owl pet. And I will be doing a Baby Tamega video on him pretty soon. Probably even tonight or tomorrow. All the way up to Mega to see what he gets. Let me pick him back up to remind myself to do it. Pick up. I got the Grand Monument. Even though you can get that for free once you go to Aquila. Apparently they have it in the packs too. I got the Craggy Apple Tree. Even though I'm not quite sure what this has to do with Aquila. Again, this is a Winter Dust thing. I got the Hades portrait, even though I think that comes from somewhere else, and I think there are other ones, but I got this as a pack drop, and I really actually like this. I would like to get the whole set to put in a home. I got several of the spears. Let me show you, that's what the spear looks like, but I'm going to go into my inventory to actually bring it up. There you go. The Aquila Charioteer Lance, and that's what it does. It's, of course, a fire-based wand. Gives you Hephaestus, whichever one of you guys want to call it. It gives you death and fire attack. I'm not quite sure what the death is going to do for you, but okay. If you're one of those crazy enough to do a split school thing, pierce, and on and on. I got, while I'm here, I just want to do the gear, I think. I got the Death Helm, which looks like that. They all pretty much look the same. Let's see. I got the Secular Calcris, which is the myth one that looks like that. These look kind of like old English cavalry helms, except for the face mask. I got the Velite Calcrus, which is life. I only got one robe. I got the Aquiline Secutor Hamada, which is the myth one, and it gives that, as you can see. Not bad resist at all for a myth character. That's a pretty decent resist robe. Pretty decent. All right, let me see. I got plenty of the shoes. I got Aquiline Charioteer Greaves, which is fire. I got the Secutor Greaves, which is ice. The Velite Greaves, which is storm. I got plenty of those. And I got a couple of the extra Charioteer Lances. That was what I got as far as gear out of these packs. I didn't really get anything but that. I got a large number of housing items. This is like one of each to give you guys an example of what they look like. I got the Clay Pot Collection. I got the Mysterious Floroglyph. There's several different glyphs. I just didn't put them all down given the space requirements that I have here. Besides which, I kind of like the rugs a lot better anyway. I got the Golden Blossom Rug. The Shielded Rose Rug. And the Ringed Rug, which kind of reminds me of the small purple rug. I got the Blue Faceted Column. And I swear that looks like the Crocotopian one. I got the Square Column. Come back here to the broken ones. I got the Stone Column. There's a lot of columns in this pack. I got the Round Stone Column. And I got the Snapped Column. I also got this plant, the Olympian Herb, which, unless I'm mistaken, is that one that you can pick up as a free item whenever you get into Aquila. I got several more pots, including the Tall Woven Basket. Oh, it's not a pot, it's a basket. The Tall Woven Basket and the Short Woven Basket. That makes good sense. I got the Stone Base, I guess, for wherever you want to put your statues or your housing, your moving housing people over there on there. I got the Stuffed Owl, which we've seen before. I got the Large Clay Jar. And I got the Basket of Spears. And those... Oh, I got the Basket of Yarn as well. Those are the housing items that came out of the new Immortals Lore Pack. I, of course, got bunches and bunches and bunches, as you may have seen, of seeds. There was plenty of those to go around. And there was a few more like minor housing items that we've already seen that really, honestly, not too many people care about, I don't think. You know, just minor stuff. And I do believe that's pretty much all that I got out of these packs. There, so far as I know, the spells are in there, but I didn't happen to get any of them. And that's okay, because I don't mind crafting, no big deal. And I do believe that that's going to be it for this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, a good hard smash, and as well, share this video and subscribe, because it's really going to help me and the channel and further entertainment. I had to think of something to say. Out. Until next time, this is Skellimystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, it's Gamer Skellimystic. I had such a good time doing the pack opening for the Immortal Lore Pack last time that I thought, you know, I just got a wild hair, and I said, you know what, I should do it again. So let's do it again. 10,000 crowns more to see if we can get that cool Clockwork Owl pet or whatever else that might be lurking here